What do you think of my earrings?
I love them.
What do you think of my dress?
Matches your dress.
I think they're just dandy.
And they are. Did you buy them with dandy dollars?
What are dandy dollars? We're going to have to find out
We're
what
going to
that
find
is.
out what dandy dollars is, how you can shop and help a puppy or a kitty and get back, because when you give, you get back.
And all of that works for me. Shopping and animals. I mean, hey,
All right.
we're going to find out about it. We're going to talk to Courtney. She's one of the owners here at Just Dandy Boutique in Kingsport, and she's got a gorgeous accessory. Tell me about this accessory.
This is a sweet little kitten, and we think it's a little boy, but he is available for adoption at the Petworks in Kingsport. And he's really here because what we're doing starting this weekend, we're going to start it on Saturday, but you can bring donations today, as early as today. We're going to accept donations for Petworks, and it's going to help out these cats and dogs that need to become forever pets in your home. But right now in that in-between, they need food, they need litter, they need supplies to help keep their place clean for them. And so if you bring those items to us, we're actually going to give you dandy dollars, which work a lot like, some of the Kohl's Cash or other things that you might see.
Okay.
So like, for example, if you bring us in a 30-pound bag of dog food, you're going to get $10 off of any $25 purchase.
My goodness, that would like cuts this dress price in half.
Right,
I mean,
that
why
dress
wouldn't
is
you wanna do
$28,
that? I mean,
so that
goodness.
you could get $10 off of that if you bring that in, and you're helping somebody out. So you're helping a little friend with us. So
Those all work for me. That's
Yes.
for sure. So tell me, this is going to be going throughout the weekend, starting
It
right
is.
now today. If they
It
come
is.
in today,
If they come in today, we're going to go ahead and honor it because, of course, we want to encourage you to come in, shop with us, do what you can. And if you adopt a pet Friday or Saturday from the Petworks, you can go ahead and bring us in proof that you've adopted. We're going to give you a $15 gift card. That's not off of anything. That's just a gift card directly back to you to come in here and shop.
That's outstanding. And I know you guys had an event similar to this last year, and it was very, very successful.
We did.
So, guys, we want you to come in and be a part of this event because look at the gorgeous clothes. They've got a lot of the fall clothes coming in. And I have to show this because this is adorable. Look at this.
Yes.
With the leopard print. How cute is that? And, of course, my dress and boots are both from here. The fall line's coming in, and you guys are about at a different store all the time, aren't
All the
you?
time. Stuff goes pretty quickly. So it's one of those things, like we say, come in and check, see what's new. We try to put it on Facebook and online as fast as we can, but some items sell out so quickly we just don't have time for that. We love the fall stuff that we're getting in, and as we get it in, we do try to put it on Facebook. So watch for sure.
Oh, you guys have the most active Facebook page. I love everything that you do because, that saves me time while I can just flip over to your Facebook page and see what you got or what came in or what's on sale. And actually, I appreciate that. So if you're not shopping at Just Dandy Boutique, you actually should be because, you guys will shop for them. Tell them about the loyalty program and the VIP.
We've got the loyalty program in place, and I've got a kitten climbing on me here. We've got the loyalty program where for every $20 you spend, you actually earn a star. Once you get to 10 stars, then you get a $10 coupon that's good to use on anything without any kind of limit on that. And so, you can come in here and get your wardrobe for your family, and you end up being able to have a couple of coupons to spend afterwards. We're kind of moving away from our VIP boxes, and we're moving more towards like a VIP item each month.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually going to start in the month of October.
Oh, okay.
And what that'll be is a VIP item that you can only purchase through our site. It could be leggings that are, plaid. It could be different things like that you can't find in store.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be limited run items that even the manufacturer only has 100 or less of.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I love that. Not everybody will have what you're wearing.
Right.
That's what I really. That's actually why I love shopping at your store because you guys only have a few of each item, so that I know when I'm out and about, I'm not going to run into 10 people that have the exact same thing. That actually means a lot to me.
Well, and that's one of the things that I say about shopping at boutiques in general. I encourage people to shop at all the boutiques throughout Kingsport and the Tri-Cities because the truth is we're different.
Right.
We're purposefully having different clothes. We're purposely having different items, and that's what a boutique is about. You can't go to each boutique and find the same thing. And that's what we love to do is we want to be that unique boutique that has those different items.
Right. And speaking of items, you don't have just clothes. We're looking at the accessories, but you guys have shoes and kids clothes, right?
We do. We've got kids clothes. We do have shoes as well. We just really started getting into the boots. I mean, boots are just awesome.
Love 'em.
We had a couple of sandals for summer, and they were so successful that we're like, let's try out these boots. And I am loving the boots that you have on.
I know, right?
I love them so
I'm
much.
walking out of here with these today. These boots are made for walking.
Oh, they're so cute, and it's really, they're true to size boots, which is hard to find. Like the one, and you know, you've got on right now the size 6 on those.
Yep.
And so people have been found out they can actually go down like a half size.
Yes, it actually is, because I usually wear 6.5.
Right. So it's like true to size. You don't have to worry about, you know, boots being so tight. And that's one of the things that we really like, because we do sell clothing for women through small through the 3XL. We even have some 4 and 5XL depending on what we have. And so that's really, we just want a good fit to be it for a real woman. And that's what we look for when we look for our clothes. That's why, you know, sometimes it takes a little bit of time for us to get things in. We just recently got in blue jeans.
Okay.
And it took us a while to find that perfect blue jean, because I wanted a blue jean that I could wash and wear, not have to worry about if I have to, you know, put it out to dry, if it's going to shrink. Of course, we've got blue jean skirts as well. And I wanted to be able to have a jean line that was for the small through the 3XL that genuinely fit. And, you know, it's a real American fit. Sometimes we've had some that have been too small or whatever. And so we've purposefully found these jeans. So, and, oh, there's Piggy, the little new kid.
I'm taking a selfie so I can promote this little puppy to my
Is this not the cutest thing? That's 7 months old. They've named her
sweet.
Aubrey, and she is a Chihuahua. They said a mix, but she looks like a full breed Chihuahua to me. But just came in. She was surrendered at the shelter, so she's available for adoption. Or if you guys want to take her home and even foster her for a little bit, they're okay with that. But this is a lovey puppy. This one
She loves
actually
me.
has not been out of her arms, I don't think, since we got here.
She wants to
Look
come
how
home with
sweet.
with me, but
But she doesn't like boys.
No.
no.
She's not a fan of Morgan, but that's
I
okay.
think she could get used to boys if they were loving her.
She's a little lovey thing.
But this is why we're here today. We're actually talking about donating pet food, even the snacks. And you said you'll even take things such as trash bags and paper towels, cleaning supplies. All of that will help me get my dandy dollars.
It
right?
will. It'll help you get that. And the big thing about it is, if you've got to think about, if you have a pet at your house, food is not the end all of how you take care of them. You know, there's messes that are going to happen, especially with kittens and puppies, that you're going to have to think about. And even just the kind of the creature comforts that we don't think about. You know, our dogs get to lay on a couch or get to lay on a chair.
Or that really soft bed.
Or the really soft bed, you know, and they get those cuddles. So if you've got blankets, bring in some blankets.
Or collars,
for them.
leashes, things
Collars,
like that.
leashes,
All that's
things
always
like that.
needed.
Yeah, because they do, you know, Petworks is really great about taking their dogs out, you know, bringing them to events, showing people the adoptable pets. We were in the Fun Fest parade with them, and they won 3rd place, and we didn't even place, but we'll forgive them because they had cute puppies.
They had cute
And
puppies.
How can you compete with cute puppies? I don't know. But I was like, oh, okay, I understand why they won. But we, you know, they're really great about being out there in the community and trying to show these pets that just need those homes. And I think the bigger thing about it too is that, you know, when you get a pet from them, you know, it's so important, because a lot of them, they'll help with the spay and neuter if they don't already come spay and neutered. And that's the big thing too that we advocate as well, is because that's the number one way to stop this overpopulation in the shelters.
That's the number one thing that Morgan and I talk about all the time is spay, neuter, and how important that is, because if you prevent the births, then you prevent the ones that have to be euthanized because of overpopulation. And it's ridiculous. It's something that we're causing as humans,
Yes.
and it should never be like that.
Yes, but if we can do our little part and get to have fun while shopping, then we can do that and help out these animals and really help out our full community, because you know, there's dollars that we spend as a community that go towards these shelters as well. And let's go ahead and make sure that we're doing our part to end this. So, but in the meantime, let's feed them. Let's make sure they have what they need, because I think about my pets and I can't imagine a life that they live there. And those are pets. They just happen to be in a shelter.
That's exactly right.
They just
Waiting for their
they're
forever
waiting
home.
for their
That's right.
forever home.
Oh, I
So-
love your passion. And honestly, when you come in this store, you can feel how much you love doing this, and you
Yes.
love outfitting people.
Yes.
We know she has a passion for animals, just like us. If you guys aren't shopping here, you should be, and especially this weekend, because all you have to do is bring in some treats or a bag of food. Doesn't even matter what size. You can bring the big one. You can bring supplies, and then you can shop and get a dress just like this and walk out of here looking fabulous with your dandy dollars. And if you're not liking their Facebook page, Oh my goodness, she's the most fun and entertaining person ever. Go to their Facebook page. It's Just Dandy Boutique.
Yes.
She's got it going on.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I do. I'm certainly out there. Tandy doesn't always like to be on the Facebook posts, but here she is with a puppy. But, you know, I do. I put myself out there, and sometimes people are like, you girls are just so funny. And it's just who we are. I mean, that's the experience that we want in the store. We want to exceed any expectation you have of any store as far as customer service, because the truth is we've all been to those stores where nobody's helped you.
That's right.
Nobody's looked at you and said, you know, this is how I can help. And sometimes the boutique world is new for people. And because, you know, we think, oh, gosh, everybody goes to a boutique. But
Or they think it's expensive. It
Right,
is
they do.
not
It's
at
not.
all.
It's not. Boutique clothing is so affordable now. And, you know, the most expensive piece of clothing that we have in here is $40. Even our shoes range somewhere between the $30 to $40. And most of our clothing is about the $28 to $32. And we do that on purpose because we're real women and we need real women prices.
That's right.
Because we really work. And so we want to make sure that this is an experience where you can come in and be like, I've never done this before, show me around. And it's an experience. You can come shop with your friends no matter the size. We have every other rack, small through large. The ones in between are going to be our curvy girl sizes, which are like the XL to 3XL. And we do that on purpose because I was tired of having to shop with my friends and be in the back of the store and have a selection that's about this big. And then I'm like, do you like this tunic that looks like Mammals Moo Moo? You know? And they're like, well, it'll do. So I got real over that, you know?
Sure.
And then additionally, there are stores that are for bigger women, but you know what? They're going to have price tags that are outrageous.
This is true.
Just because I'm a bigger woman doesn't mean I make a bigger paycheck. And so we come in, there's not a price difference between our small or our 3XL. If it's the same item, it's going to be the same price. So we have a passion for women, we have a passion for making sure you feel beautiful, and a passion for pets. So it works all well together.
And style. I love everything that's in here, but you got to tell people where you are.
Well, we are actually on Bloomingdale Pike, but we're you can see us from Stone Drive, so we're right at the beginning of it. We're behind the Dunkin' Donuts, and many people know where Intimate Treasures is. We're in that same shopping center up on the hill, and but if you get to Dunkin' Donuts, you can find us pretty easily. So yeah, you can find us.
And what are your hours?
We are open right now. We just moved over to our fall hours, so we're closed on Sundays now. That just recently started, but except for this weekend, this is our last Sunday open, 1 to 5, and then we're going to be 11 to 7 Tuesday through Saturday, and Mondays are 1 to 6.
Okay, gotcha. And I love the fact that you're open a little bit later for us moms that work.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so
Yes.
much. And do you guys have a website?
We do. We're at justdandyshop.com, and right now we're revamping it and getting all of our new fall stuff put onto it.
Cool.
But the items are here in store. Some of the items are only online items, but you can come in and try them on, still purchase them, not a problem at all. And we do ship and do all of that as well, so you can shop wherever you are. We've had a lot of military wives that may have moved away that still continue to shop her online.
okay.
So yeah, and we even have one lady, I live in Jonesboro, and she will actually be like, hey, can you bring that to me? And I was like, apparently I've started a delivery service, and I love it.
I've already got her personal shopping for me. I've already said, I need this item, and when you find it, call me. So that's what you do here. You create an environment for women love to shop, just like you say, all sizes. We guys don't know, why aren't you here at Just Dandy? You need to be. Just Dandy Boutique. Make sure you like them on Facebook and come in this weekend and shop and adopt a pet.
Yes, yes.